Well, on this week in the garage, we do another review of Bring a Trailer cars. These are going to be way more interesting than the other ones.
Then what other ones?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Okay. All right. Ready?
First car. Well, the first car is pretty much awesome. It's a 1984 Sbarro Super 8.
Like the pizza.
Like the pizza. I almost bought it for $160,000, but they didn't want to sell it to me for $160,000. So, unfortunately, I didn't buy it. But it's built on a Ferrari 308 chassis. It's got a 308 engine. I thought it was a Volkswagen Golf when I first saw it.
Strangely angular at the front and
Yeah.
at the back.
Yeah. I like the offset vents on by the wipers.
The wheels.
It's got phenomenal wheels.
Looks like it's springly.
Yeah, it's got corduroy interior. I don't know. It's corduroyish.
It's but
Yeah.
in a great color.
Yeah. Great color combo. I wonder does it say how many there were made? It had to be like
I think one.
3. Just one?
Yeah, this one.
Wow.
For a one of one, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's like it's at a chateau.
Man, that is gorgeous color.
Kind of wonder how you insure something like that.
You go to a specialist.
It's so weird because it looks
Which you would
very
probably.
French in the back.
Yeah. I think those are Renault taillights. I'm pretty sure.
Are there additional backup lights next to the tail light, or is that like reflectors?
I think these
It's
are.
just aluminum or something.
I don't think those are real.
It's just a sticker.
I think so.
It'd be interesting to see what that sounds like because
I think there was a zoomed in. Yeah.
interesting.
Interested to know what it sounds like?
Presumably, it sounds a lot like a 308, but it's going to have less exhaust because it's shorter. But
Wait. I think a
Well, the
308 has a
wheelbase
lot-
is shorter. I don't know if the exhaust is shorter.
No.
I mean, look at that.
That's a stereo.
Yeah.
is that
Man.
all equalizer on the bottom?
The equalizer is second to the bottom. The bottom looks like it's got Doppler radar
Oh, maybe that's
Amplifiers.
amplifier
2 power amplifiers, EQ,
with a giant volume knob,
big giant volume knob.
tape deck, and a radio.
Is it a tone knob next to the volume knob?
Balance.
Buttons that do things.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It's Clarion. Oh, let's look at the instrument cluster.
It's just Ferrari.
That's Ferrari.
Just out of a 308.
Yeah. Man, that leather work is nice. I bet it smells really good in there.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
So you're saying if you are familiar with driving a 308, that's going to seem very familiar on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah, it
With
looks
the
like
dash
switches
and stuff. Yeah. The seating position, maybe not.
Yeah.
I bet that thing is a wild thing to drive.
Probably.
But it's got an interesting characteristic.
Yeah.
Spare wheels on this.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of money for it, more than I would be willing to pay, but I do like it.
160? I think that's a bargain for a one of one.
I just don't feel like, to me, that would be worth 160 grand.
I don't know. Maybe. It looks pretty cool.
I mean, if I had Elon Musk money, I
You're
would say,
definitely not going
sure.
to pass yourself.
That's true.
No, that
Ever.
would be in my strakes and flared section
Oh,
next to my AMG hammers and 935 things. Maybe a couple Koenigs. Thing's awesome.
yeah. I like it.
Next.
Next.
Oh boy, here we go. Down the rabbit hole we go with a 97 Porsche 911 Turbo by Keeg. Keeg?
If that's a German word, it would be Keeg.
Keeg? Keeg Retro?
So that's a 993.
It's a 993 that was backdated to 60s. Apparently sold for $1.1
No.
million. Which is absurd.
For any 911. I mean, I like 911s.
Ah,
I like older ones better, but
it's all-wheel drive.
it's
And Soren, you're gonna love the interior.
exterior, but it's
Exterior's
same.
awesome.
It's too much money. I do like that.
Yes. That's very nice.
The only thing I think you could do to improve that is to have some sort of insane plaid on the cloth part.
Yeah. I don't know why it sold for so much. But it seems outrageous.
Don't know. I mean, there probably is not another one like in this.
Maybe not exactly like that. It's
Says
very
they specialize in converting 993s to
right.
long nose
Yeah.
or long hood. So I'm guessing there's more than one, but probably not
Yeah.
two alike.
But I mean that's more than like there's the Singer
The glass
ones.
the glass tint matches the interior and the stripe,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
I definitely have it.
That's cool.
There's no way I can see myself ever paying that.
I'd have to drive it, I think, but I don't see a million in it. I could see 500,000.
I feel like I'd drive like a 510 horsepower 993 twin turbo. Wouldn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
It might drive a little more or less good.
They did a better job with the intercooler than just cutting a hole in the ductile like the other one the other week.
Yeah.
Well, seems nicely done. $1 million. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Is it?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. So this one or Sbarro?
Eat. Okay.
Fair.
I'll go with Sbarro.
Okay. Next.
This is a custom R100 powered 1956 R50,
I very nearly picked it.
whatever that means.
Do what?
You didn't pick it?
Really?
Be too like me to pick it.
Good thing I picked
Oh.
it for you. Because I love the way this looks.
Nice.
I don't know anything about it. I wouldn't do anything with it except look at it.
Well, they took an R100 and put it in an R50.
I'm assuming that's good.
And then changed everything else.
Twice as much engine. And then they changed. It's probably got 70% of the original.
Okay, sure.
I like the dash.
Yeah, I like it.
Sold for 15. Wow.
I mean, it's
I
got
think-
leather patches on the side. That's worth it.
I think that's a really good deal. I mean, that's pretty trick.
Yes.
I'm a yes.
And I am saying that over the Sbarro.
I think you're wrong.
What?
Saying that over the Sbarro. Sbarro.
Bear says no.
No.
If I had to pick one, that's one.
Go on with Sbarro.
Next. Next.
289 era GT1 Mark 1. GT Mark 1 dot O.
GT1 Mark what? So what she said?
GT1 Mark 1 dot O. I thought
Okay, that should be
whatever. You read it.
289 power GRA GT Mark 1.
There you go.
I think he's right. It's ERA.
Yeah, I think he's right too, but I wouldn't admit it.
Okay.
Not on
Are
film.
those real knockoffs?
Yes.
Yeah. I think 157 is a fairly decent price for this.
I'm inclined to agree that it is a decent price for this if you own this, but I don't.
I think this is the proper kit car. I think it's better than a Shelby Cobra.
So I guess one of my problems with all of these is they're all done up like the race cars.
Yeah.
Or most of them are. Actually, I've seen some that are just black or just red.
Yeah.
I think they look cooler without all the graphics.
Assuming that that is relatively new.
Well, it's newer than 67 or whatever.
I think it said what year did it?
Let's wonder if it's on 2023.
90.
1990. Wow.
Suppose there might be some states where that qualifies as historical.
Yeah.
This is not one of them.
What do you mean?
Wow.
1990 was more than 25 years ago.
Oh, it's 30. It is one of them.
Luckily, we rely on you for your math skills.
Yeah, good thing you do my taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, good, thanks.
I just take your money. Trying to take it stuff.
Okay. Sbarro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sbarro's better. All right. A 91 911 Carrera 2 with a 3.8 and a 5-speed and an RSR style build. Sounds like you're gonna,
Why do you start it's a third of the way? Beginning.
because the first part doesn't make sense to me. To be there.
It's an RSR style ROW 91 911 Carrera 2.
Yeah. Why would it not be a 91 911 Carrera 2 in an RSR style?
Because that's not how they're really made.
Yeah, they're wrong.
I
They
just-
don't have a book.
I just have
They haven't published anything important in the last 20 years.
I'm kind of uninspired.
Well, I know you would be. Mason might be. I think it looks great.
I like it a lot.
I don't know
It's
what
got
I'd,
power steering and electric air conditioning.
yeah, and electric air conditioning. I don't know what I'd do with it. I'd probably have a lot of fun in it.
Electric power steering.
Looks like it.
That's the electric power steering right there.
I was asking because you said it's got power steering and electric air conditioning. Well, there,
You know what I meant.
that's what I answered.
Yes, you do. There you go.
I'm no. So me, it's Sbarro.
I mean, Sbarro's going to be the car tonight on that, but
That's
this thing is awesome. And it's a tenth of the price of the $1 million one.
Yeah.
I will say the $1 million one is better than this, but it is only maybe twice as good.
Right.
But that doesn't mean I like this.
I mean, the other one had an interior. This
Yeah,
thing,
but
this thing is about perfect.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Not interested. It's
We know it's too much
race,
fun.
It's race car-y, and I don't want a race car street car.
Look at that.
No, we're not allowed.
Oh, BBS.
It does have good wheels. White looks good on Porsches.
Yeah, I think I'm still Sbarro though,
Yeah, me too.
and it's interesting though that was bid to 105.
Yeah,
It's in Norway, so I'm wondering if that was
maybe
Hard
because it
to
seems
say.
like that car should cost more than 105.
it should. I would have bid more, but time ran out.
All right, 2007 Honda Z50J Gorilla.
Is this a Soren pick? Huh?
I picked this.
Okay.
You did?
Yeah.
For one of your top 5 bring a trailer auctions of the entire week.
Yes.
You picked a 2007 Honda 50cc.
So that's essentially a monkey.
No, it's a Gorilla.
It's a gorilla.
It's essentially a monkey.
No.
I
If a monkey's a
particularly
gorilla,
like that version of what is essentially a monkey. And, I mean, $8,000's a lot of money for that, but those things go for a crazy amount of money anyway. So, I mean, it's not going to beat the Sbarro, I know that, but I like it.
I don't think it beats my haircut.
Whoa.
yeah. All right. Hopefully the next one's good. Ooh.
355 powered 1935 Ford Deluxe 3-window coupe hot rod.
Good
In
color.
whatever, that's like a shiny goldy green, I guess. I don't know what color that
It
is.
says PPG Ginger Ale.
I like it.
I don't think I'd like that on a modern car, but on a car that's curvy, I think that's a good killer.
And I really like 35 Fords.
There you go. And I like the interior to the extent that the interior of a 35 Ford can be likable.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
What was it, 42 grand? Bid 2. Didn't sell.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be a lot more.
But I think at 42 grand, that's a smoking deal.
It's definitely spoken to at 42.
It'd be like half price.
I'm surprised you picked this, though.
I like the look of it.
He's been picking old cars recently.
But it's got a small block Chevy in it.
I realize that.
And it's a Ford.
Yeah. And that I don't approve of that. But it's so good looking.
It's elegant.
I could agree with that. It almost looks like the top comes off.
It doesn't.
Where?
Around where the line of the back is. It's got the light around the door and then around the window.
Oh.
That kind of just makes it look like the top is a separate piece. Anyway.
Oh, that's a good looking hot rod.
I'd have that for 42. Obviously, they didn't willing to part with for that.
That's nice.
And they didn't do that thing where they do a crappy modern interior on an old car. They just kind of left it as an old car interior, which I approve of.
Huh. It's pretty nicely built too.
Yeah, someone's got over 100 in that thing for sure.
Sure, books. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a fuse block.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's all labeled. Huh.
Cool.
All right. So, question is this or Sbarro?
Oh, Sbarro.
Yeah, still Sbarro. That's tougher, but still Sbarro.
Right. Next.
Well,
1999 BMW M3 convertible 5-speed for 14 grand.
13,750.
So, obviously, I want a green convertible with the tan interior, which this is, although I don't like the black top. But an M3 isn't my first choice, but that's seems like a pretty good price for that. And I would have it for that price.
Like expensive good?
An M3 is not your first choice?
Nothing.
You'd rather have a non-M3?
I'd rather have a Z.
Uh,
But an M3 convertible would be acceptable.
a Z3M or just any Z3,
Z3 or Z
any Z3 or Z4 before an M3?
is more visually appealing to me than the M3 convertible.
Gotcha.
But that one's got a good green with a nice interior, nice color. I think I would have that for that money.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
And maybe if I found something I liked better, I'd sell it. That's it.
I think that's a good car for you at that price.
Yep.
I would never ever want to own it.
Why would you never?
I don't really want a convertible.
Okay. Anything? Any other reason?
That interior is going to disintegrate as soon as you buy it.
E36s just, I don't know.
I mean, E36 is not my favorite.
They're in between two of my favorite M3s. Or I should say my two favorite M3s.
I think the 46 and E30 are both better looking.
Yeah, so that's just,
I think that because for that price, I would probably.
I mean, that's probably the nicest one of those you could get.
yeah.
And I kind of. I mean, I think I'm really good.
Yeah, I like those wheels. I like the car, just convertible.
It's no Sbarro.
It's no Sbarro.
Oh, man.
2007 BMW and which is boring in that it's just black on black on black.
It's got like gray interiors.
Okay, fine. That finishes it.
And it's actually Monaco blue. Yeah.
Okay, well that brings it up.
And it's got like another 100 horsepower than the last car.
Yeah.
I'll have that fixed into.
What are you going to fix?
I like gray.
You know, like shiny wood?
That's Sepang bronze leather.
Yeah, it's
Look bronze.
it's like a light beige.
I'm gonna change the baseball glove. By hand. But other than that, I like it. Didn't say it was a manual, but I'm assuming because it's an M for that already it is.
That's correct.
Should be.
I know it's this one.
I don't know that they did SMG Z4s, did they?
Not the M. Yeah.
It's a nice car. How much? 21.
21.
That's pretty good. Next.
Whoa.
Car hauler, which I don't need a car hauler, but if I did, I like that. It's classic. At least on the outside.
You know how they say owners look like their vehicles?
I don't look like that.
I think you would. If you bought it, you'd
If I
start.
showed up at a racetrack with that, you'd be like, "That's a cool fucking hauler."
Yeah, it's really fucking cool.
I don't. Like,
And he would also be like, wow, that guy looks like this hauler.
Yeah.
my dogs look like that hauler. I'm guessing that it's probably pretty underpowered.
Yeah.
Fuel injected 460 V8.
But isn't that what they had in like the early Lightning?
What?
The first Lightning wasn't that
Ford
the-
Lightning?
Yeah.
No. The first Lightning was a 351.
Oh.
I guess my question is, does this have a Ford V8? That looks GM.
I don't know.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah, the exhaust all needs redone, but
Weird.
I know.
I like it.
Sbarro.
It's no Sbarro. What's in the back? In
I
the
think that's like a
Huh.
looked like a super.
It's a sleeper, but it's got seats.
Oh, okay.
That's a huge crew cab.
Right.
Huh. Okay.
That to take your Corvette to the racetrack.
I would probably a couple times. I mean, that's pretty bitchin'. How much was it? It's probably not
Wasn't crazy expensive.
not too bad. 33.
Sorry. Just wondering if it's a 460 Ford.
I didn't see a distributor on the front.
Oh no. Neither did I.
It was,
The intake thing made me think Ford for some reason. The two tubes.
Yeah. That's why you were thinking Lightning.
Yeah.
It does have a distributor in the front.
Oh, it does.
That's 460 Ford. Wow.
well, I fixed two of on patients. I know.
Okay. Next.
49,000 kilometers. 7. I don't feel like that requires explanation
Didn't that sound wrong when you said it that way? That just
because that's what it says.
sounds wrong.
It's in henna red.
It's got fancy pants wheels.
It does.
Ooh, black interior. Ooh, that's nice. Sold for 113.
How many miles is 49,000 kilometers?
32, I think. No. Yeah, I think you're right, Brad. It's like 27. It's 625.
Well, I guess the prices are still high for ones that don't have any that are
That are new.
in the right condition.
I mean, that's not a lot of miles for something that's nearly 40 years.
Yeah. Oh. That hand crank sunroof.
Is this Canadian market?
The Euro. Wow.
Fancy pantsy.
I like that a lot. It's even got the BBS tool with it.
Yeah.
I assumed that you would.
Well, I picked it. So,
You picked it?
yeah.
I picked it.
No.
We're
We're
in
in Mason
dealing
now.
cars.
That's got to be better than a Sbarro, right?
Man, you say that, but I don't think
I
so.
don't think it is. I mean, I like it.
All right. I'll give you the Sbarro. 2.3-liter EcoBoost powered 1967 MGB GT
For how much?
has a
50?
Ford
68.
Performance 2.3-liter EcoBoost. Automatic.
Boo.
Huh. Why would you do that?
Maybe because it was easier in swapping the engine to swap the gearbox too.
No.
Why wouldn't you swap in a better gearbox?
Isn't that the Mustang engine? They
Yeah.
make those in manuals.
Well, it's a crate engine, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Maybe it wouldn't fit. I don't know.
Seems like the automatic would be bigger.
Yeah.
310 horsepower.
That is an interesting power option.
It is.
I like it. I don't like the transmission.
No.
I like the shape of the car, but I don't like what they've done to it.
Oh, get out. Too much fun?
Oh. I think it's great looking.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't like it
He hates it.
I like the
because
wheels.
it's too good looking.
No, I don't like the interior.
You don't like the
We haven't
interior?
even looked at the interior.
Saw some interior there. I didn't like it.
No, literally none.
Now I have to look at the interior.
thought you liked
That's
Stitch 'em.
fine. I don't like the racy parts. I like the roll cage and the race seats and the bars in the back and
Those aren't race seats. They're just
well, they're race
seats.
seat belts.
The backrest is made out of roll cage, so
Yeah, so you can snap your head right off.
yeah.
I don't like the interior.
Headrest.
Yeah, no headrest.
It looks like the just the way that picture is. It looks like the shifters in the passenger side,
Uh-huh.
like in the floor.
Also, looks like the entire dashboard is just made out of gauges.
It does kind of look like that.
It's got gauges on the center console. Awesome.
Lots of gauges.
Lots of gauges. I'm not into it.
Well, it's definitely
Huh.
no Sbarro.
No Sbarro.
Twin plug, 2.8 liter powered 75 911S coupe with 5-speed. How Bear didn't pick this one, I don't know. I had to do it for him.
Well, I picked far superior Porsches.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I disagree with that.
Because that looks pretty good.
That looks great, and
Looks pretty
it's
good.
a whole lot less money.
Yeah, because it probably doesn't run.
For the recurrence.
Looks like it runs.
Not for that money.
It doesn't look like a non-running car.
Yeah, it probably doesn't run. There's no way that runs for 86,000. It might run for 86.
Twin plug,
Yeah.
J pistons,
Still like my
cylinders,
white one better.
webcams, 6ALs, twin plug distributor, Weber carbs. You still don't like what?
I like my RSR thing better.
Well, how much was your RSR thing?
A little more than that. 100 and something. I like the wheels.
I would much rather have that. It's like a car.
I'm confused.
Yours was like a race car.
Uh-huh.
Well, the $1 million one was like a car, but
Yeah.
the 100 and whatever it was, $1,000 one was not like a street car.
Well, it was like a street car. It just probably would have had a little bit more noise to it.
Well,
I like it.
I like it too. Ooh, center exhaust too.
Ooh, wow.
It's no Sbarro.
I like it, but yeah, no Sbarro. And I think that's a pretty good bargain.
Do you?
86?
Yeah.
Like it to me.
Well, I guess it's not a turbo.
I couldn't
But-
decide.
I don't know.
Seems like a good price. It's still a lot of
Good
money.
colors. Looks really well sorted.
Yeah. Like lots of new stuff.
Yeah. I think
But-
it's yeah.
But
I
it's
think
no
that's fine.
Sbarro.
No Sbarro.
Bear and I are thinking alike.
Yep.
Pretty like that.
Because I saw that, was like, all right, that's pretty cool. But still no Sbarro, even though
I
it
know.
did twice.
A real one.
Yeah, we're gonna do an E36 M3, Soren. We got to do a Euro E36 M3.
Sold for 35.
Yep.
What a bargain. That is cool.
White's not a great color. Right?
I think white
I
looks good.
disagree,
I don't care.
but I like white cars.
Especially with those BBSs.
Yeah. Ooh. I love that steering wheel. Look how huge it is. No, I was sarcasm.
But 316 horsepower. Because the Euro one got the. Yep. Well, damn it. Still no Sbarro.
Still no Sbarro.
I don't think my other options are going to be
36
gonna beat
now.
it.
Now, if I was looking for an E46 and that popped up, would I pick that?
I would.
Man, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't think I would either. But
I mean, that's way more rare over here, I guess.
if you already had an E46 and we're looking for another fun car,
Yeah,
maybe.
sure.
Okay. Next.
Next.
That's definitely not going to do it.
For 18,000?
Sure. I like that color. It's silver. I like those wheels a lot.
You like a 540 Sport
Yes.
with supercharger
I like superchargers. I
from,
like
from 2001?
It's an automatic.
Oh, automatic with gray interior. Next.
But it looks really good.
It looks really good. The wheels are,
The CHs just
yeah, I love those wheels.
look great on everything.
Yeah. Ooh. Where's the Wang? I need a Wang.
Interesting.
It's missing
It
a
doesn't
Wang.
have it.
What does that mean?
It's supposed to have a big Wang thing poking out the
It's got a
back.
double decker. Seats are cool.
Seats are real cool. Car's cool. Left-hand drive even.
You can get with the sun.
Wonder how much one of those Wangs are.
Wonder if it comes with one. Because I think it came with it.
I would imagine that might be like a special edition where it didn't have it. Maybe? I don't know. I've never seen one without one.
I have.
Huh.
Back in
Well, well, well. Other than the coolest part about that car being missing, it's a cool car.
Yep.
No Sbarro.
No Sbarro.
Damn it. So that means winner is
The Golf Peugeot Sbarro.
Super 8.
Dun, 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 dun. If you disagree, comment, like,
You know?
Can we do the 12? Super 12?
But funny.
So since we're in Sbarro land, here's other Sbarro creations.
Show me the 12, the Super 12 challenge one.
It said the Super 12 looked like this.
There's no way. It was just longer?
Is this the Super 12?
I don't know.
I believe this is a Cadillac. Well, it's more of a camper.
It's got side pipes, so that cannot be heinous.
No, that can be heinous.
Wrong.
Somebody made a model of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's the popping up back? Is that just easy access to the engine?
I think so.
That's how you open the hood.
Yeah. Just a different way of doing things.
What's that white thing with the covered rear wheel?
This?
Yeah.
That's the challenge one.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see what Wikipedia shows.
Super 8. Oh.
There's a Sbarro Royale.
That definitely sounds like pizza.
Sounds like Royale with cheese.
Yeah. It said it had a straight 12, which boggles me.
What is going on there?
It's 4x4 plus 2.
Yeah.
But where?
Sponsored by BFG.
These are the plus 2, so normally they're up here.
I don't get it.
Not very many Sbarro cars on here.
How about on that terrible disappointment?
Much terrible disappointment.
Very many Sbarro cars on there.
Well, we're looking for the Sbarro 12.
Why don't you put that in your search box?
Well, just slow down there, pumpkin.
Because then you could just get directly to it.
I was also kind of looking for Sbarro truck. So he also did a T70 streetcar.
Yeah, it said something he did like a GT40 and a T70.
Yep. And he did a semi. Whoa.
Oh, that's the thing that the back was lifted up on.
Yeah. Sbarro Formula 5000 car. There's the Super 12.
Oh.
It looks more angular.
So is
almost
the
like-
engine in the side? Like in the
Transverse
passenger seat?
V12. There it is. Or straight 12.
Wow.
So it's 2 6-cylinder Kawasaki motorcycle engines.
Oh, that's right. And it had 2 gearboxes.
What?
Yeah. I think it's got 1 gearbox on each side.
Like one for each wheel?
Yeah.
Isn't that more like just two?
This is.
I don't know what that was.
It looks like a top trumps game. Oh. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's got to make some ear-shattering
I
noise.
forgot he did a BMW 328 replica too.
I like the wheels.
Is Ryan Speed Swedish also?
Ryan Speed?
Ryan Speed?
Right.
Ren Speed?
Rin Speed.
The line
You
is
mean
in Germany.
What are they?
Swedish?
No, Swiss. You mean?
Swiss.
What was that about?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Swedish and Swiss are not the same thing.
Hey, you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
The Swiss is down by Italy. Sweden is up by Finland and Norway.
Connected?
I can't believe you can't find the Sbarro.
So, I mean, they are connected by
Yeah.
land, yes.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean
Brings up a
anything.
lot of pizza.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, there's the Sbarro Aero motorcycle. Dude, that's you, Sark.
No.
Huh?
Got a wang on it.
Yeah.
Terrifying. And also, does the handlebar just go into the wheel? Because
Yep.
it looks like it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And
How do you
legs.
have more direct steering than that?
I don't like anything about that. Looks like a great way to die.
You got a 3-wheeler?
Yes.
Is that an Isle of Man TT thing?
You know what that is? That is the motorcycle version of Jeremy Clarkson's little thing he made.
You're going to have to be more specific.
Yes.
I think he called it, I don't know. It was supposed to be the smallest car
Oh, yes.
where he drove it around like inside the BBC building and through London and stuff.
Ought to be done.
Okay.
Fine. Well,
On that disappointment, sorry. No more Sbarro goodness. This is the end.